I miss up, watching the man that don't know stuff and hear the voice, and this is Gather King 9, representing for DJ Shaka Double. Don't know so take it to the world, man. They don't know so glory to words and glory to song and glory to power. Glory to the everlasting life of iration. I miss a kick it. A God bless time, you know. In the morning, na 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 na. Give thanks for life. Shaka Double. Enough people no live to see this day. Give thanks for life. Remember to always pray on your way. Give thanks for life. DJ Shaka Double. Enough people no live to see this day. Give thanks for life. Shaka Double. Remember to always pray on your way. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Shaka Double playing. And the children are going to school. And the parents are going to work. Yeah. Oh, what a beautiful morning. To feel the breeze is blowing. The blue saki and the kiskadi. The 6 o'clock bees. I heard they singing out. Cause life is a greatest gift. Shaka Double bring to mankind. Some people say life hard. Shaka Double tell them say life hila. Yeah, give thanks and praise for the mighty rising. Don't give up, my brother. Don't give in, my sisters. Give thanks and praise every day. Shaka Double give thanks for life. Cause no people no live to see this day. Give thanks for life. DJ Shaka Double, remember to always pray on your way. Give thanks to life. Shaka Double, enough people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. DJ Shaka Double, remember to always pray on your way. Oh, what a beautiful life. I came and I've reached. Give thanks and praise for Shaka Double, juggle big tune. Yeah. The children, they are the future. Shaka Double, don't discriminate them. More life for the youths them. Shaka Double, give thanks and praise for the babe and the suckling, yeah. Just give life, so live life. Not take life, let's cherish life. Let's unite in at this time. Shaka Double, upon the fire. Just give life, so live life. Not take life, let's cherish life. Let's unite in at this time when you see Shaka Double. Tell them, say, give thanks to life. Cause enough people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. DJ Shaka Double, remember to always pray on your way. Give thanks to life. Shaka Double, enough people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. DJ Shaka Double, remember to always pray on your way. Oh, what a beautiful morning. The sun is shining, and the children are going to school, and the parents are going to work, yeah. Oh, what a beautiful morning to hear Shaka Double playing. The blue saki and the kiskadi, the 6 o'clock bees, I heard they singing out. Give thanks to life. Shaka Double, enough people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. DJ Shaka Double, remember to always pray on your way. Give thanks to life. Shaka Double, enough people no live to see this day. I hear the voice.
Breezy.
They don't know. I miss up, watching the man that don't know stuff and hear the voice, and this is Gather King 9, representing for DJ Shaka Double. Don't know so take it to the world, man. They don't know so glory to words and glory to song and glory to power. Glory to the everlasting life of iration. I miss a kick it. A God bless time, you know. In the morning, na 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 na. Give thanks for life. Shaka Double, enough people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. Remember to always pray on your way. Give thanks to life. DJ Shaka Double, enough people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. Shaka Double, remember to always pray on your way. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Shaka Double playing, and the children are going to school, and the parents are going to work, yeah. Oh, what a beautiful morning to feel the breeze is blowing. The blue saki and the kiskadi, the 6 o'clock bees, I heard her singing out. Cause life is the greatest gift Shaka Double bring to mankind. Some people say life hard, Shaka Double tell them say life higher. Yeah, give thanks and praise for the mighty rising. Don't give up my brother, don't give in my sisters. Give thanks and praise every day. Shaka Double give thanks to life. Cause no people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. DJ Shaka Double, remember to always pray on your way. Give thanks to life. Shaka Double, enough people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. DJ Shaka Double, remember to always pray on your way. Oh, what a beautiful life I came and I've reached. Give thanks and praise for Shaka Double Juggle Big Tune. Yeah. The children, they are the future. Shaka Double, don't discriminate them. More life for the youth them. Shaka Double, give thanks and praise for the babe and the suckling, yeah. Jah give life, so live life. Not take life, let's cherish life. Let's unite in at this time. Shaka Double, upon the fire. Jah give life, so live life. Not take life, let's cherish life. Let's unite in at this time when you see Shaka Double. Tell them, say, give thanks to life. Cause enough people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. DJ Shaka Double, remember to always pray on your way. Give thanks to life. Shaka Double, enough people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. DJ Shaka Double, remember to always pray on your way. Oh, what a beautiful morning. The sun is shining, and the children are going to school, and the parents are going to work, yeah. Oh, what a beautiful morning to hear Shaka Double playing. The blue saki and the kiskadi, the 6 o'clock bees, I heard her singing out. Give thanks to life. Shaka Double, enough people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. DJ Shaka Double, remember to always pray on your way. Give thanks to life. Shaka Double, enough people no live to see this day. I hear the voice.
Blessed sunrise, family. Blessed sunrise. Oh, my green screen on like my black. Giving me a time with that. Okay. I might have to take the hat off. I don't like all those glitchy vibrations there. But blessed sunrise, family. Blessed sunrise. You know what I'm saying? Each one and all. So I'm gonna play that introduction song hopefully one more time. Just trying to set myself up. And I don't know if it's the StreamYard platform setups or something that I might need to learn. I'm going to inquire definitely after today, because I thought maybe due to the music content and the reason why they blocked me yesterday, I figured maybe that was the reason why it wasn't allowing me to share on Facebook. But apparently they're just not allowing me to share. You know what I'm saying? What that's about, I have no idea. But oh, let me see. Maybe I can put the link. Okay. I'm gonna put the link for YouTube in the comment. So just give me a second. Hope all is well with you, yours and your loved ones this morning. Yeah, family. Yeah, I know I'm live, right? So I do need to be saying something. Yeah, blessed sunrise. I know my what's going on, Miss Sophia? Is that you? Am I checking? What's going on, Miss Sophia, all the way in Antigua? You know what I'm saying? So I posted I have the link for YouTube. I just added it to Facebook, and I know that's where most people find me. I also got to look into Instagram to see what's going on with them. Because, okay, I see what's going on. Let me tell you, when you getting into this stuff, right? Of course, I'm streaming live from my home. This is why new experiences and all that stuff is good. And especially if it's aimed with good intent. And so to, now be streaming live from home and, programming like everything myself, graphics and so forth, and dealing with the network and seeing, before I used to hear people complain and talk about, like, what, especially the radical platforms, the ones that, opposes the standard normal kind of information that's out there. I'm trying to see if my lighting is getting blocked. Why my hat doing that? You know what I'm saying? Because I got my lighting set up. Maybe I got to pull something in closer or change something up, those little things, getting technical with it, you know what I mean? Getting my hands on, but blessed sunrise to each and every one, you know what I'm saying? Hope all as well as it could be with you, yours, your loved ones. And one more time, I usually do my 3 count affirmation upon the human temple in the living body that consoles the spirit. But I'm not going to do that this morning. Some things is just in the adjustment. It depends. All right. But I've done my affirmations, and I hope that y'all have, gotten up this morning and gave thanks in whichever way that you do. All right. So I'm going to play this introduction song of mine by Gadai King 9. I'm saying it's Guyanese artist. So shout out Gadai. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? And for those that didn't understand, you know what I'm saying? It's like, shout out Gadai. What's going on? You feel me? You feel me? On this platform right here, man, I got one of them curl up, what they call these, eyelashes or something. So every now and then my stuff just be extra curling and doing its own curl. And then I'll be like, listen, hold on. Right? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta mix it up. But I will probably for the most part communicate using this dialect right here, because I do know that across, you know what I'm saying, and that's the world across. While people might have a little difficulty with understanding the Guyanese patois or our dialect, you know what I'm saying, our language, then this gives them an opportunity, to not even have to sideline and all that. You know what I'm saying? So blessed love, blessed sunrise. Good to see y'all. Thanks to everybody who has been able to check in. And like I said, there's a link within the Facebook for all those who might be used to me being on Facebook and want to see what's going on. Blessed sunrise, blessed love. Let me get into this vibe and get ready. You know what I'm saying? Sip on my tea and, get ready to reason. All right.
They don't know. I miss up watching the man that don't know stuff and hear the voice, and this is Gadai King 9 representing for DJ Shaka Double. Don't know, so take it to the world, man. They don't know, so glory to words and glory to song and glory to power. Glory to the everlasting life of iration. I miss kick it. A God bless time, In the morning. Na 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 na. Give thanks for life. Shaka Double. Enough people to live to see this day. Give thanks for life. Remember to always pray on your way. Give thanks for life. DJ Shaka Double. Enough people to live to see this day. Give thanks for life. Shaka Double. Remember to always pray on your way. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Shaka Double playing. And the children are going to school. and the parents are going to work, yeah. Oh, what a beautiful morning to feel the breeze is blowing. The blue saki and the kiskadi, the 6 o'clock bees, I heard her singing out. Cause life is the greatest gift Shaka Double bring to mankind. Some people still life hard. Shaka Double tell them so life higher. Yeah, give thanks and praise for the mighty rising. Don't give up, my brother. Don't give in, my sisters. Give thanks and praise every day. Shaka Double give thanks to life. Cause some people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. DJ Shaka Double, remember to always pray on your way. Give thanks to life. Shaka Double, enough people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. DJ Shaka Double, remember to always pray on your way. Oh, what a beautiful life I came and I've reached. Give thanks and praise for Shaka Double juggle big tune. Yeah. The children, they are the future. Shaka Double, don't discriminate them. More life for the youths them. Shaka Double, give thanks and praise for the babe and the suckling, yeah. Just give life, so live life. Not take life, let's cherish life. Let's unite in at this time. Shaka Double, upon the fire. Just give life, so live life. Not take life, let's cherish life. Let's unite in at this time when you see Shaka Double. Tell them, say, give thanks to life. Cause enough people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. DJ Shaka Double, remember to always pray on your way. Give thanks to life. Shaka Double, enough people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. DJ Shaka Double, remember to always pray on your way. Oh, what a beautiful morning. The sun is shining, and the children are going to school, and the parents are going to work, yeah. Oh, what a beautiful morning to hear Shaka Double playing. The blue saki and the kiskadi, the 6 o'clock bees, I heard her singing out. Give thanks to life. Shaka Double, enough people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. DJ Shaka Double, remember to always pray on your way. Give thanks to life. Shaka Double, enough people no live to see this day. Can you hear the voice?
Yes, family. Yes, family. Welcome, and blessed sunrise. You understand? So the reasoning this morning is about the hand behind the curtain. The hand behind the curtain. You know what I'm saying? I need to do something too. I need to do something. Let me do this here. And I'm gonna try to do the way I gotta do real quick.
They don't know. I'm Mr. Up, watching the man that don't know stuff and hear the voice, and this is Gather King 9, representing for DJ Shaka Double. Don't know, so take it to the world, man. They don't know, so glory to words and glory to song and glory to power. Glory to the everlasting life of iration. I'm Mr. Kick it. A God bless time, you know. In the morning, na 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 na. Give thanks to life. Shaka Double, enough people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. Remember to always pray on your way. Give thanks to life. DJ Shaka Double, enough people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. Shaka Double, remember to always pray on your way. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Shaka Double playing, and the children are going to school, and the parents are going to work, yeah. Oh, what a beautiful morning to feel the breeze is blowing. The blue saki and the kiskadi, the 6 o'clock bees, I heard her singing out. Cause life is the greatest gift to mankind. Some people still life hard. Shaka double tell them so life higher. Yeah, give thanks and praise for the mighty rising. Don't give up, my brother. Don't give in, my sisters. Give thanks and praise every day. Shaka double, give thanks to life. Cause no people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. DJ Shaka double. Remember to always pray on your way. Give thanks to life. Shaka double. Enough people no live to see this day. Give thanks to life. DJ Shaka double. Remember to always pray on your way. Oh.
All right. So hopefully that's it. So like I was saying, the conversation for this morning is the hand behind the curtain. And really and truly, the conversations I've been having for this week, which, you know, for those who've been tuning in, and for if you go back and watch the prior clips, you know, I've said that P. Diddy, Sean Combs, definitely has played part of the inspiration you know, for me having these conversations, because like I said, in those prior conversations, what's really going on? There's a lot of, given the fact, yes, okay, we're dealing with so-called the exposure of, so, you know, the information is being put out there, but yes. But especially coming from an Afrocentric perspective, it's very important for us to also understand that a lot of times when things do occur, regardless if it's true or not, whether it's merit to the story or whatever, or the situation, we have to be careful of how the narrative is being given to us. Historically, presently, still, there are no African descendant, Black, for those who might be confused with those two words, that own any major news channels, and there's no galvanizing of information in collective people in the media and entertainment that gives you a different narrative that could say, hey, such and such. And then the people that do and can give you a different narrative is like, what am I doing that for? Because there's no support. There's not a platform. There's not a togetherness like of networking, of business, of anything on any level to even say, well, you know what? There's something else going on besides such and such. So I feel it is necessary for us to be abstract, not quick to jump to. And definitely what's going on, you know, I'm doing a podcast now, you know what I'm saying? Was going into the radio station. Now I'm doing it live from home. And yes, people are saying in this day and age and the computer time and what's trending and stuff, and you know what I'm saying, staying at home and this and that. I don't monetize any of this stuff and what I'm doing and all that. You understand what I'm saying? At this moment, and that's not the aim, right? First, the aim is to establish something credible, dignified, and worthy, something wholesome. You know what I'm saying? Something holistic, right? And so many of us are just using these platforms as just a means to, you know, jump on the bandwagon. Like, you know, let me get some clicks. Let me put the this and that. I mean, everybody got their game and all that. I ain't complaining, but what I'm trying to tell you is that you see when we be complaining about, oh, what we not doing and what we ain't got together and this and all that right there is part of it, right? But for some reasons, like, you know, what it is, since the dismantling, right, of the civil rights movement, which was gonna be dismantled anyway, because you know what I'm saying, parts of it is on solid ground, and a lot of it is on shaky grounds. And you know what I'm saying, that there's a lot of people that you know, have sacrificed for, you know, and deserves for us to have alternative information. But not just alternative, because, you know what I'm saying, but also something that's going to happen. I'm telling you, Reasoning Uncensored is a platform where you're going to do, you know what I'm saying, mental gymnastics, spiritual, and all types of other gymnastics, soul gymnastics, right? If you're willing. Okay. And so it's very important, because since the emergence of any of our you know, people who have we consider our leaders, you know, have stepped into the forefront, there's always been some kind of like sabotaging that happens. I have to do better preparation. I can't even lie. I can't make no mistake for that. I'm like over combining my schedules and stuff. So I need to sort out some things, because when I'm like thinking I have certain things already loaded up, I'm like, hold on. You know what I'm saying? It's not even here, and that's nobody's fault. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go into it's a 4-minute and 38-second clip by Dr. Henry Clark, to set kind of like the tone of my conversation somewhat this morning. Blessed sunrise, family.
Once you lose track of your heritage, you lose track of your liberty in this world. The Europeans doing the slave trade not only read the African out of history, they colonized history, they colonized information about history, they colonized image, they colonized the image of God. That what you have to do is take a holistic look, not only at your position in the world, but your potential in the world. You have to learn how to convert everything into an instrument of liberation, or leave it alone. What this whole thing is about is the restoration of confidence. It has been the role of these handmaidens of colonialism to destroy your confidence in yourself. We got confused with someone else's ideas, someone else's concept and definition of us. What we have to understand is that faith has not spared us for an idle reason. A whole lot of people who've been hit less than us are extinct. What is there in us that made us strong enough to take this heavy blow? 500 years of slavery, one way or the other. Slavery, neo-colonialism. What made us strong enough to survive? What is faith saved us to do? And inasmuch as we gave the world its first humanity, faith has saved us to give the world its last humanity. What we have to do is to believe it, to believe that we are worthy of it, and to believe that we are capable of it. What black studies should be about, what black religion should be about, is the restoration of the confidence. Once we gain confidence in ourselves, and once we look at that person staring back at us from that mirror and like what we see, and don't move from that mirror until you like what you see. In coordination with other African people, throughout the world. We will give the world a new lease on life. We will turn to all of our people and not one part of them. Because we came from a matrilineal society that respected women to the point that lineage came down to the female side. We must answer the call of the great African-American poet Margaret Walker, who said, "Let the dirges in, let a new peace begin. Let us write a new covenant for the freedom of ourselves in the world." African men throughout the world need to step forward and answer Sister Margaret and say, "Sister Margaret, we have heard your call. And because we have never been a society that excluded women, with our women at our side, we are ready to pick up the challenge. We are ready to start a revolution that will change the world. We won't get ready tomorrow because tomorrow's things are left to tomorrow. We will start our revolution right now, and we will start it with ourselves." Thank you.
All right. That is the legendary Dr. Hendrick Clark. You know what I'm saying? So hope that little, you know what I'm saying, little format excerpt right there, you know, left a little bit of vibration with you. And like I said, talking about smoke screens, but there's a few little angles, you know. My conversation has to have dimensions, and when you put it together and you compact it, then it should make sense. You know, for example, like yesterday, I was blocked off of Facebook due to a instrument, a beat that I made. I didn't even register the beat yet. It's not even copywritten, because any form of copywriting material and stuff like that, even if it's your own, you know what I'm saying, Facebook and Instagram, because it's one own company, right? There's a monopoly that goes on. That's what I'm saying. We're not controlling any of these narratives, right? We're on these social media platforms, not controlling the power behind it. So when I went through all of that, and they asked me if I wanted to dispute it, and I said, you know, say yes, whatever. And then they gave their reason. I stated what I'm stated to you. And then the computer responded, and it's like denied, right? So I'm like, you know, in one aspect of the hand behind the hand, right? The way to how the level to which the people have been alienized. Do not realize, I'm saying, the control mechanism out here is so serious, right? That, you know, there's nobody to talk to. It's an AI, a computerized system that just flag you. So if I was, let's say, was getting 10,000 followers that day, let's say what I was doing was going to close a $1 million or a very, you know what I'm saying, needed some amount of money that I could use at this point in time economically and so forth, in business arrangements or whatever the case might be. And I play something that belongs to me that should not be an issue or a dispute. And then when I put it out and I'm doing this on this day, and you go to respond, and all you get is a computer, and the only next step for you to do is I guess you have to be powerful enough to have powerful lawyers who can contact the administrative department of Facebook and you know what I'm saying, in the legal department of so forth of Instagram or whatever, and then now you can get some speedier results to it. But I'm saying, like, we got to do all of that, and then, you know, they've put the people against the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, this social media thing is a thing, but it's a serious thing. So, you know, somebody could just be, I don't like, if you don't like it, get the fuck off. That's why I just cussed just like that. And I didn't even have to. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if people don't like what's, it's like, get off of it. No, it got to be somewhere they set it up that people can report it. And if they report it, it's now, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no buffer into nothing. You really don't have no control over none of it. And yet still they're taking your data, your information, making a ton low, making themselves quadruple times richer by selling data, getting ready to set up their new technology setups in the 5G networking and all this. And you can't talk to nobody. You understand what I'm saying? The design, the mentality, that's what I'm saying. For me, I have no, like, for me, man, I have no cares for nothing the European has designed. His laws, his nothing. Only reason is because I have to tolerate it. Don't even get it confused. Because of the people who deny the current situation, they want to deny what it is that they in. No, I'm in it. I'm a prisoner in this bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Because the way they conduct, and then what happens is we became so you know what I'm saying, seduced to the normalcy of it that it's become, which, like I said, oh, this is the way that, yeah, we do business. And yes, the mindset, no abstract thinking of, like, even if you do go along with it, at least have an understanding of abstract, man, like, this is some bullshit, but at least this is what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? For example, plans, right? Phone plans, cable plans, all of these type of plans that you might get, streaming plans, right? And just if you think about it, I want to keep it simple, like $5, $10, and $20, right? If you only have $5, you can get the basic, the this, the that, the that. Oh, well, at least you've got something. Oh, if you get $10, oh, you can get a little upgrade than that. You know, we'll sprinkle a little this and that. If you have $20, oh my goodness, you get the pro, you get the platinum, you know, you get the gusto, right? But when you really think of it, why is everybody just can't have everything at $5? Do you understand what I'm saying? Because all it is in programming. The only reason why is the difference why you can't get this service is because of the programming. It ain't because of what you can afford. Because if that's the case, then when you got the money, you say all they did, you call you up and they just hit the button. But they want to make it think like, oh, it's you. You know what I'm saying? You get your game up. You step it up. You got to step to the plate and what? And that's what I say, yo, the African thought, and we talking about original African thought, original African thinking does not move like that. We're the people that have slogans like, it takes the village to raise the child. We would never be doing such a thing. For example, another example, this is also a capitalistic economical system that they've also chained and wrapped around the entire world. And the philosophy to capitalism, the bottom line is credit and debit. So let's just talk about that for a little brief second. So this credit and debit ideology that builds this capitalistic economical system says credit and debit is the way to go. It means borrow. You are nothing in the society. Understand today, you cannot get qualified for certain loans, certain stuff. Even the insurance that you're going to pay might be affected. A whole lot of things. The job you can get based on your credit score. What is this credit score? This is why the credit card is the big thing. That's what's saving America, the credit card. Understand me, right? So credit and debit. And the ideology towards it, the way it's supposed to operate is you borrow. You are nothing. Even if you got money, you're doing well. Until you participate in this credit building thing that includes and requires of you to borrow, right? And then repay. How good can you repay back? Remember, I was talking about that psychological instrumental conditioning, where it's like, you know how you train animals and stuff and dogs, they, you know, you do something good, hey, it's a treat. And then if you don't, you know what I'm saying, the pat, right, in the chastisement, okay? It's the same thing. It's a training. Oh, you don't want to, you got money or whatever, this and that, but you don't want to borrow. Your credit is nothing. You can't come again. We're going to charge you double whatever certain stuff. It's going to be unfair for you. It's going to be hard for you. So now they're forcing you to play the game. And in this game, it's all about how can you repay, how good can you pay back what you have borrowed. I like to use, that's what I'm talking about, critical thinking. I like to use the example of, like, let's say, especially coming from an Afrocentric perspective. Your mother, picture your mother, your grandmother, your father, your uncle, whoever is the person that you would think to be in this position, what I'm about to say. They're the adult in your life. They guide you, been giving you good, strong advice since you were little. And they're going to tell you the key to us living here is to borrow a can of beans from Miss Beverly, borrow a half a bag of rice from Bill, and they will know how good we are as a people, depending on, you know, once we can pay it back and give them back this bean, this can of beans next month. And I tell them on this date, you can get back these beans. Yeah, this date you get back this rice. Or your parents tell you to go to the store. We got money, but you know what? No, just go and tell them, you know, we just need some of this. Let's write a bill, a credit, and we'll come back next month and pay it. We know tomorrow is not guaranteed. We know that the saying that what we were taught is what you could do today, you do it today and leave it not for tomorrow and all. So all of that stuff don't add up. Even, you know what I'm saying, with the Afrocentric traditional mind, and if it applies to the other type of mind too, and it makes it, then fine. But what I'm saying is that is an Afrocentric mind. When it says, no, that's not the way to do. Why don't you save, do whatever, you go and you purchase what you have when you can. You're not stretching your hand higher than where your hat can reach and all that kind of stuff. Like what happens when you start to play that, when they do that in the credit system, and now you got a credit card, and now you're in credit card debt. Over your such and because your hand is reached higher than that, because the system says this is how we're doing it. And fail that test. They're telling you this is the way. And if now once you fail, that's you're bad, terrible citizen. And now there are penalties for you. You know what I'm saying? Now there are penalties for all that good stuff that you're doing or have done, right? You know, banks, for example, also, you know, I was thinking about playing some music with these people. I'm not even messing with them. Y'all just gonna have to, you know, we're just gonna be on this talking, and that's what it is. I might play like a song, you know what I'm saying, and you know, little rhythm, little beat, all right? Yeah, we could do that. Let me see. Yeah, let me play this.
You can go to London as a black man. They'll reject you. If you go to Sweden, my brother, they accept you. If you go to Russia, they might try to treat you right. But brother, oh sister, we've got one struggle to fight. Right here in Guyana, we've been ruled for a long, long time. All through the days of slavery, oh, they really messed up our minds. It took a skill and some confidence from the gods of forefathers, the strength we gain to free ourselves, oh, from those chains. And I'm bleeding with hate when I think of these things. Oh, when I think of these things, I'm bleeding with hate. On the slave ships, in its hatchholes, by the thousands my people died. In the cane fields, on the plantations, let them hear the little children cry. Oh, when I think of these things, oh, that pass my people by. Yeah, I can't help feeling like a motherless child. And I'm bleeding with hate. When I think of these things, oh, when I think of these things, I'm bleeding with hate. Yes, Lord. And I'm bleeding with hate. When I think of these things, when I think of these things, I'm bleeding with hate.
Forgot that my mic was muted. So yeah, you know what I mean? The things that we take for granted, those are all part of a smoke screen. You understand what I'm saying? Like what I'm saying, what I just said before, those basic things like the cable companies, you know, plans that you can have where they can just have one standard plan that everybody can just afford. The lowest plan could have everything that the biggest plans have. But part of the smoke screen is that. And I guess, you know what I'm saying? I got some incense going on. So yeah, I guess that's part of that smoke screen, right? But on a political level, right? Because y'all know I like to go there too. On a political level, it's definitely a lot of that, right? And so I remember, for example, tomorrow I have this video ready about Marcus Garvey, you know, because we need to understand certain things about history. But these smoke screens, for example, you know, this came to my mind when I saw, you know, the President Ali from Guyana. And, you know, for those who don't know, I'm, you know what I'm saying, from Guyana, if you tuned in and you're a stranger and, you know what I'm saying, you catch the dialect. You know what I'm saying? This way. But you know, coming and doing a lot of social things and events, um and I realized, you know, what it is part of a political strategy. And the thing about it is that the more fun of a personality that you are, but you're still willing to be deceitful, deceptive, and etc., is it just more appealing of a politician that you are? Because that line of work just requires that. But if you have that personality and you don't mind, oh my goodness, you know what I'm saying? You will win over the people with some showboating and some stuff. And then when you get into the office, you do some things. So, for example, I'm just gonna play a quick little excerpt of an example of one of the presidents of the United States that they actually said before, when we had, you know, this so-called first black president, Barack Obama. This dude, when he did what he did, that's what I'm saying, of winning the African vote in America, those that are eligible to vote. You know what I'm saying? This was the type of strategy and thing that he pulled and that he did. Okay, let's go into this shortly.
Tonight, our city welcomes presidential candidate Governor Bill Clinton. And the actress, here we go. And now, rolling hills, Honolulu, Louisville, and all the rest of you.
You see that there? That was Bill Clinton blowing on the saxophone at what was one of the highest rated African American shows on television at that time, the Arsenio Hall show. So what a perfect platform to pick, right? And then you come out, you know, of course they pick these grand platforms. And when he came out that time, you say what it said, Governor Bill Clinton. At that time, he wasn't the president, right? But due to you know, him campaigning, and that was one of the strategies that gained them so many followers, right? Because when he came and played the saxophone, that was when the slogan even came around that he was the first black president. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how, you see, this is why I don't accept when people try to come and they try to talk to me, you pro-black, and they want to bring this other card about love and this and that and their racial diversity. I'm not with it, right? Because we're just so naturally, so lovingly, we know you're not black, but we embrace them with the essence, because he know that once you come into the culture and you come without love, and you don't come with your face up in the air and act like you're better than what the culture is, but you get it, we're like, oh, you know what? You all right with us. You understand what I'm saying? That's how it's simple like that for us. It's not complicated how, you know what I'm saying? So this is why I don't get into those things, right? So when Bill Clinton did that, that was part of the slogan that went with that campaign, first black president. He about to be the first, you know what I'm saying? He got the first, and I even, if I'm not mistaken, I don't even know if when he won, he might have went and did the same thing again. You understand what I'm saying? But then when he got into office, the laws that he made, you understand what I'm talking about? In particularly to you know, what the hell was it that Bill Clinton, he did a lot of stuff with the judiciary system, especially the criminal system, where like you know, if you committed a crime, and let's say you lived in public housing and stuff like that, you can't go back into a public house. So now you don't have no shelter. You understand what I'm saying? And if your family member that's in there get caught with you in there, they get kicked out, right? And then secondly, it was things like you can get food stamps and, you know, apply for certain aids and so forth, right? So basically it was like, if you're coming out from the system that and you're trying to get yourself together, especially if you already come from a destructive family, or maybe you were even in a foster home system that didn't even really care about you, and somehow you got caught up and you're coming out. You understand what I'm saying? What you do need is to be boarded someplace in certain things and et cetera, et cetera. And the way how he went and implemented it, this first black president, was something that terrified and still has implications to this day. You understand what I'm saying? But this is the first back, and all you got to do is come and do a little this and that, right? Look at this right here. Another example. This is what spun me to pull up the Bill Clinton stuff, because when I saw this, I was like, it's the same thing. Cat out the hat. This is the president of Guyana, Ali. Okay, I just realized he's playing they playing Thriller in the background, so I'm stopping it right there, because you know what I'm saying, before you know it, I'm cut off, right? Because of all the copyright and all this and all that. So let me see. I might even got cut off already. Listen, these people, hey, yo, let me tell you something. You know, that's for those who are fine with being in a hostage situation, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not one of those, right? But getting back to it, you see my dude. So what he eventually doing, I just realized they're playing Thriller, the Michael Jackson beat. Can't do it. But he goes and he starts the moonwalk, and that's how he comes out, puts on the jacket. So that went viral. Like, oh man, like, you know what I'm saying? It wins over the people, because we say we were always like that. They know and study. Once you could do something, it shows that you're part of that culture. So when you have a fun personality, it's easier for you. You understand what I'm saying? To be this deceitful and create that smoke screen and et cetera, et cetera. Listen, I realize that when I go over the hour, that they start to freeze up the system and do all that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it to an hour, and maybe a little bit over. And once it starts to do that, I'm just giving a disclaimer to all those who tuned in. I'm going to be out. Okay. So let me run a little commercial here for Talk of the Town Radio that I did. Okay. With a little different kind of beat behind it. And we'll be right back, and I'll start to close up for the morning. All right. Blessed love. Give thanks to everybody who showed up. And listen, don't forget, y'all got to share this thing and help my vibrations, because I'm definitely not the type of person to be on some hungry vibes and doing a lot of extra stuff. I do have work to do as far as like posting my stuff on other platforms. This is the first week. Over the weekend, chop up certain things, try to put it out there. But I do need your help. It's not a single-handed thing. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't share it, especially since Facebook, for whatever reason, is blocking me and restricting me from sharing at this point in time. But I ain't complaining. I'm working on getting a way around that, because all it says to me is, my brother, get your stuff together and establish yourself on your feet where they can't move you what you're doing at all, with nothing independently on a certain level. You understand me? And so that's what it is. I got to move like the water in a river. I'm not going to get blockage and stop saying, oh, this, that, come complain. When these things start, I'm like, you understand what I'm saying? Okay, so how we going to go around that and solve these type of issues and make sure, you know what I'm saying? So the solution is already on the way, and be prepared for it, because it's going to be also the beginning of me establishing myself as an African descendant, you know what I'm saying? Like firm business wise. You feel me? Let's go. Yeah. So I'm getting ready to close out. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, everybody. But listen, real quick, something that I just remembered too about the smoke screen. How much time I got? Okay, just reached an hour and a little bit of going over an hour. So I'm gonna just a couple minutes over shouldn't affect it like that. In the United States of America, and haven't been all over, but from the states that I've been to, the Marylands and so forth, and Virginias and Atlantas and so forth, there has been an increase in cameras, not just homeowners and people having cameras on their doors and stuff like that. Not necessarily that perspective, but that one is going to be interesting. It's going to play a part too. But it starts strategically because I'm talking about smoke screens, right? All part of the plantation PSD we'll be going through. So these cameras, they slow you down. They reduce the speed limit and so forth. Fair enough. Accidents. It was done in the name of things like that. Now, I'm sure if we gather statistically wise certain information, I don't even know how much more drastically that statistic of accidents and stuff has went down because those speed limits and those cameras are in. But remember this, the 5G system and network, and that was one of the complaints and stuff in the protesting that you used to see in the media, regardless of how accurate the information was and so forth. Allegedly, you have to have multiple cameras and it has to be set up at least where you have a camera, and probably multiple cameras set up within every 100, I believe, 150 to 200 yards, all right, feet, whatever. And that's what they kind of basically have done. Like every other block and so forth, these cameras and the speed limit and you're slower moving at a slower pace. Part of the thing that 5G does is, face recognition. It's like that full AI thing that I'm dealing with right now with like Facebook and stuff. That it's not somebody sitting around and it's millions of people playing songs on Facebook. It's the AI, just like these cameras that are set up and posted in certain positions that are there to capture certain things. And so with 5G, one of the thing about it is that it needs to process information like collectively crunched. You understand what I'm saying? So the slower you're moving, it's scanning everything, scanning the people in the car, it's scanning the license information, so forth, right? There's even technology that's coming on the way, and that's beneficial too, whatever, to scan weapons and so forth, right? So what I'm saying is the smoke screen comes as, oh, it's about your safety and driving and this and that. But now it turns into a thing where you're making more money based on tickets and all that, but it's really a setup for more like a 5G system and the implementation because the camera setup and framework will already have been there. Right. For those who live in a place like New York City, for example, it's like, and I'm coming from a younger point in time. Imagine the people that know it from even before me, but like the AT&Ts, right? Who the Con Eds of today. One point in time, I used to work for the city doing like inspection work on the roadways, and that's when I found out that these vaults and all these things, these contracts that Con Ed have, it still belongs, a lot of them, to AT&T. And even as these newer companies come, and maybe Con Ed is renting it out from AT&T, so they have the responsibility of it. Now they go and they rent it out to whatever, a Spectrum or whoever is the next company, in order for them to lay down their pipes and so forth, right? So the point that I'm making about things like that is the ownership, right? The ownership of things, and when you look into it, right, what is really going on behind the smoke screen, because the blueprint is being set up already for that camera system. So all it's going to be is that company that have the 5G network and all that, whatever, they just come in with the contract now and they implement their software in a system that's already been set up based on this safety agenda and all this other stuff, but it's something else behind it. You understand what I'm saying? So yes, I will speak about things that are pertaining to my culture and my people, and because that's an ongoing struggle. But at the same time, there's just certain things also that, that's just, conscious enough for me to have conversations and reasonings about. All right. So we're about 5 minutes over the hour. And like I said, I've noticed once I start going over the hour, getting into an hour and a half, 115, 120, and all that, it starts to freeze up and all that. And then I have to come off, log back in. So I said, you know what? And this is also my first week, streaming independently outside of Talk of the Town radio station from that commercial I just played July 6th. If you in New York City, you ain't catch up with me in a minute, come out, or if you know the radio station and y'all been tuning in, come out to that event. When you see Take the Information Down, I might run it as the last commercial. Tell me what y'all think about that beat. You know what I mean? Because I went and put that little beat to it. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's what's going on. And blessed love, guidance on y'all going out and y'all coming in. And, we'll see each other in the rising. You know what I'm saying? With blessed love and giving thanks for life. Right? Can't forget that. All right. So. And you know what? I also have tickets for sale. You know what I'm saying? So if you're interested in coming out, just contact me. You could message me if you don't have my number and so forth for the social platforms, right? And then we'll make arrangements, get you some tickets if you're interested in coming through and you're just stopping through on the show or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Spread the word. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing going on at Talk of the Town Radio. And you know what I'm saying? They deserve the support and the love and the endorsement. You know what I'm saying? Because, upgrades and all this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Black owned business, African owned businesses that we're trying to, sustain, so it's important that we receive y'all love and support. You see how the camera started glitch? They probably gonna glitch in a second. But listen, I want to give thanks, shout out to Nancy Gordon, you know what I'm saying, brother Nancy, Andy Gordon, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Nancy. So yesterday a lot of things happened, but I want to go ahead and I'm gonna end with Future Dread. You know what I'm saying? Because yesterday, this is what Future Dread had to say, what he made for the AI, but a lot of people didn't catch that broadcast. But this should be my final broadcast. Y'all do enjoy your day. And we're going to continue like Future Dread going to tell you with the reasoning with Shock the Double at a different time. All right?
Greetings. Good morning and blessed sunrise family. Today we are going to continue reasoning about the projected narrative of Africans and African descendants from the lens of our story. The phrase for this reasoning is, shut your mouth and stay in your place, or else. In the European study known as psychology, operant conditioning, or instrumental conditioning, is known to be a learning or teaching strategy aimed at correcting behavior. One quick and brief example would be giving a child or animal a treat when they follow a precise command or commands. Nevertheless, if that individual or animal fails to complete their assignment precisely, then a punishment is warranted. In moments of failure, the commander must be prepared to give the follower a punishment that's worthy of ensuring such failure will not happen again. Sometimes even death is a punishment suited for the ultimate lesson of learning, making corrective behavior unattainable and a questionable, irrational concept. Now it's time to reason with Shaka Double and elaborate some more on this subject on Reasoning Uncensored.
This is the Ryder Rock. It's the one and only Shaka Double. Don't forget to tune into Reasoning Uncensored, 8 to 10 a.m. Monday to Friday on all social media platforms. All of them.
Is Reasoning Uncensored. No smoke screen, no filter. Open mind, now enter. It's something you remember. Is Reasoning Uncensored. No smoke screen, no filter. Open mind, now enter. It's something you remember. I'm a baby in a stroller. In due time, I get to know ya. As we talking, the baby grow up. Out the diaper, out the polo. I had the lasso, run out wheelbarrow. Here today, don't know tomorrow. Subscribe, like and follow.